Listen up, my quick-witted, multifaceted friend. I know your mind is already spinning with 1,000 thoughts, but pause for a second. This one's important. You know how your brain works over time, analyzing every situation from 12 different angles? Well, here's angle 13 that might blow your mind. You don't actually need to orchestrate anyone's downfall. I see you, Gemini. When someone wrongs you, that brilliant mind of yours immediately starts plotting. You're calculating their weaknesses, crafting the perfect comeback, planning how to expose their lies with your razor-sharp wit. But what if I told you the most devastating thing you could do is nothing? Your ruling planet Mercury makes you the master of communication, but sometimes the most powerful message is silence. The cosmos is already handling your business. It doesn't need your management skills. Think about it. While you're busy crafting the perfect clapback tweet or planning how to subtly destroy them in group chats, they're already destroying themselves. Their lies are catching up. Their manipulation is backfiring. Their karma is loading. You just can't see the progress bar. And if you're resonating with this message so far, hit that subscribe button. We're just getting started on this journey to becoming untouchable. You're too smart for petty revenge, Gemini. Your mind is literally built for higher things. You can learn 3 new languages while solving puzzles and planning your next adventure. Why waste that intellectual firepower on people who showed you their true colors? Gemini reality check. If someone betrayed your loyalty, lied to your face, or played games with your heart, they already told you everything you need to know. Your job isn't to teach them lessons. It's to learn yours and level up. You know what makes you dangerous? Not your ability to argue, though that's legendary. It's your ability to adapt and evolve. While they're stuck being the same toxic person, you're literally becoming a new version of yourself every few months. Plot twist. By the time they realize what they lost, you've already transformed into someone they never deserved to know. Here's the Gemini hack nobody talks about. Your silence is scarier than your words. When you stop explaining yourself to people who twist your words. When you stop responding to their drama-baiting texts. When you stop engaging in their emotional chess games. When you stop defending your worth to people who can't see it, you become untouchable. And for someone whose weapon is communication, watching you go radio silent is terrifying. Your brain is like 47 browser tabs open at once. Close the ones labeled what they did, why they suck, and revenge plans. Keep open. My next move, personal growth, and future adventures. Instead of analyzing their behavior, boring and predictable, start analyzing your own patterns. What attracted you to their energy? What boundaries did you not set? Turn that Gemini investigative nature inward. That's where the real treasure is. If you're starting to see the power in this approach, make sure you're subscribed, because we're diving deep into mental mastery techniques you won't find anywhere else. You love new experiences, right? Well, here's your next adventure. Becoming the person they'll regret losing. Not for them, but because growth is literally your favorite drug. Learn that skill you've been putting off. Start that project that's been in your mental drafts. Meet people who match your intellectual energy. Travel to places that expand your perspective. You know how your mind works in networks, connecting ideas and people? Well, success is the same way. When you focus on building instead of destroying, you create connections that multiply your power. They wanted to see you spiral. They wanted your mental energy, your attention, your emotional chaos. When you give them silence instead, you break their algorithm. They expected drama. You give them mystery. They wanted a reaction. You give them evolution. They hoped you'd stay stuck. You become unstoppable. Remember, Mercury isn't just about talking. It's about information processing. And here's the information that matters. People who disrespect you aren't worthy of your mental real estate. Your energy is your most valuable currency. The best revenge is becoming unreachable. Your growth story is more interesting than their drama. While they're stuck explaining their behavior to new victims, you're busy becoming legendary. While they're repeating the same toxic patterns, you're literally shape-shifting into your highest self. And the most beautiful part? You won't even be thinking about them when their karma finally arrives. You'll be too busy being amazing. Stop checking their social media. Stop rehearsing what you'd say if you saw them. Stop waiting for an apology that's never coming. Instead, redirect that mental energy into something that serves your future. Use that adaptability to become someone they could never handle. Let your success be louder than their gossip ever was. The ultimate Gemini power move. Being so busy living your best life that you forget they exist. Trust me on this one. Your brilliant, multifaceted, eternally curious soul has bigger things to explore than the small minds that couldn't appreciate your magic. Now go be magnificent. Silently. And before you do, hit that subscribe button one more time if this message hit different. Share it with any Gemini friends who need to hear this, because the best revenge isn't getting even, it's getting stronger. Until next time, stay untouchable.